Okay, y'all, buckle up because we are about to dive into some shocking news about Kim and Khloe Kardashian and their entanglement in a scandal so huge that it could literally bring them down. I'm talking about dirty money, freaky parties, secret churches, and a whole lot of receipts that you won't believe. Could this be the end of the Kardashian empire as we know it? Let's get into the tea. So, it looks like Kim Kardashian and her money-hungry family are in deep trouble, y'all. Recently, new evidence came out that might get them arrested because they've been linked to cleaning up Diddy's dirty money. And no, we're not just talking about Kim here. This scandal involves the whole family. From hosting wild parties to setting up a sketchy church for their own financial gain, it seems like the Kardashians have been up to way more than just makeup and reality TV. It all started when a clip from an old Keeping Up with the Kardashians episode resurfaced and blew up on social media. In this clip, Khloe is talking to Kourtney about a party she attended with Diddy, Justin Bieber, and Diddy's stepson, Quincy. And girl, she didn't hold back. Khloe casually dropped that this was no ordinary party. It was a full-on freak-off where everyone, including some major celebrities, was naked. Like, seriously, Khloe? And if you think that's bad, just wait. It gets worse. Fans started digging into the Kardashian-Diddy connection, and let me tell you, they uncovered some serious dirt. First off, pictures from Diddy's infamous white party leaked online. And let's just say they confirmed that these parties were exactly what everyone feared. In one of the photos, Kim and her bestie, Paris Hilton, were seen posing on a massive bed with Diddy. The gag? It's rumored to be the very bed where the freak-offs went down. Now, if you're thinking this is just some fun party stuff, hold up. This isn't about consensual fun. It's about people being trapped, drugged, and used for Diddy's so-called entertainment. And get this, just days before Diddy was arrested, Kim tried to sneakily distance herself from him. Yup, you heard that right. She unfollowed him on Instagram a mere 24 hours before his mansion was raided. And of course, this move made everyone go, wait a minute, why now? People started connecting the dots. And oh honey, they found things that the Kardashians would definitely want to keep buried. A TikTok user named BB the Songwriter spilled major tea, saying that Kim and Diddy have been in cahoots for a while. Remember when Kris Jenner opened that church called the California Community Church? Yeah, apparently, it was a front to launder money. Yup, you heard it here first. This so-called church required members to pay $1,000 a month as a fee and donate 10% of their earnings. Sound fishy yet? Well, it turns out Lou Taylor, who manages a lot of Hollywood celebs, including Diddy, was on the board of this church. And guess what? The church has been receiving payments from Diddy's people to cover up his scandals. They disguise it as donations to women and children in need, but it's really just hush money to keep Diddy's victims quiet. Shady, right? There's more.
Keep that in mind. So, Lou Taylor apparently is paying off, allegedly, some of Diddy's victims from this slush fund through some church fund, okay? Not only that,
it was revealed that this church was also being used to launder the illegal money Diddy makes from trafficking vulnerable girls. And who's been in on this whole scheme? Kim Kardashian and her momager, Kris Jenner, of course. The plot thickens, y'all. Kim allegedly worked with Diddy to try and get Kanye West placed under a conservatorship, just like they did to Britney Spears. You know what that means? If they had succeeded, they could have stolen all of Kanye's money, leaving him completely powerless. This isn't just some wild conspiracy. Kanye himself spoke out, saying they tried to pump him full of unnecessary medication to control him.
They tried to medicate me. I was exhausted. They wrongly diagnosed me. And they when I asked them, how much lithium did you want to put me on exactly? It took them 4 days to answer because they were embarrassed.
Let's rewind for a second. Britney Spears herself testified that her family intentionally misdiagnosed her and gave her loads of lithium so they could claim she was incapable of handling her finances. Sound familiar? Well, it looks like Kim and Diddy were planning the same thing with Kanye. They wanted to portray him as crazy and use that to their advantage to lock him up and take control of his fortune. If that's not enough to make you go, what in the world is happening? Then keep listening. It doesn't stop there. Remember how Kim publicly supported Balenciaga during their scandal involving inappropriate photos of children? People were furious. That photo shoot had kids holding teddy bears wearing bondage gear, surrounded by adult items like wine glasses and duct tape with the word Balenciaga written on it. Fans couldn't understand why Kim would even associate herself with such a brand after that disturbing campaign. But now, looking at all this information about her family's involvement in Diddy's schemes, it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Now, as for Khloe, she had no problem admitting she saw some crazy stuff at Diddy's parties. She even mentioned Justin Bieber being there, and we all know Justin has been through some serious issues in the past. Could this be connected to what went down at these freaky parties? People are saying that Khloe and the rest of the Kardashians Kardashians were fully aware of the things happening behind closed doors, and they went along with it anyway. And can we talk about how quiet they've been since all this news started circulating? Like, where's the Kardashian PR machine when you need it? You know it's serious when the Kardashians are this silent, and they always have something to say, right? People online are definitely catching on. One person commented, "This is the most silent they've ever been. It speaks volumes." And another added, "Kanye's been speaking out against Diddy for years." Sadly, everyone just thought he was crazy. There's a whole other level of sketchiness with Kim and Chris's fake church. You know that this isn't their first time running a suspicious operation. They opened this so-called church with the same manager involved in Diddy's mess, and it's pretty much a glorified tax loophole. Fans believe they're using the church to funnel hush money, hide their shady dealings, and make it seem like they're giving to charity. But in reality, it's just a cover-up for laundering money from Diddy's illegal activities. And let's not forget the part where Kim unfollowed Diddy right before his arrest. Girl, we see you. Trying to distance yourself isn't going to work now. It actually made people dig even deeper, and now all your skeletons are coming out of the closet. The connections between the Kardashians, Diddy, and all these scandals are too many to ignore. Could this be the downfall of the Kardashian empire? So what do you guys think? Are Kim and Khloe really involved in this dark, shady underworld? Is their entire empire built on lies, fraud, and exploitation? One thing's for sure, people are fed up, and the Kardashians are starting to lose the grip they once had on the public. They always say karma comes back around, and it looks like it's knocking on their door. Y'all know the drill. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get into this mess. And don't forget to check out this other video on the latest Kardashian drama, because trust me, it's about to get even messier.